very simple stuff is your thoughts, your words and your action actually able to just help us to move forward and achieve our goals, any goals.
The keywords for this training that we can use is communication. Because when we lack of communication, then there will be more and more problems.
When we talk about motivational programs, it basically pumps up the energy and people's excitement, but for only a short period of time. What we all need is change, a change which is not only effective but also sustainable. We need to revert back to the basics of what makes a person tick by creating self-awareness. So here's the answer to the question you've been wondering from the very beginning of this video. What is the Be at Your Best program?
The Be at Your Best program is based on biocybernetics, the science of control and communication of the human mind and body. It explores how the subconscious mind works and helps align thoughts, words and actions to achieve goals. Engaging all the 6 senses, including thinking, this program incorporates fun activities for an experiential learning and maximum learning retention.
The Be at Your Best program looks into unconventional methods to achieve company results. It taps employees' potential and leverages team diversity. How do we do this? Who better to explain it than the founder of this program himself?
A lot of things that we do is basically on habit patterns. Now, habit patterns need to change. In order for habit patterns to change, we have to create awareness. So that's when this idea of coming up with awareness-based programs first came. Then I realized it's a big portion of the population actually needs more time to change, and there's very few who can change almost immediately. Now, why change takes time? Because it took them time to build those habit patterns, so it takes them time to break the habit patterns. So slowly the program evolved from 2 days program, then we had 3 months of workshops, then eventually I realized that the 12 months is the most optimum. It helps a person or a group of people, an organization to change much better, and the chances to succeed is much higher when it's a year kind of program. Now, when you look at companies and organizations, you'll realize something. The thing is, people are just thinking that it's just the product and the service. Now, the truth is, the thoughts, words and actions of the employees are also together with these products, services and so on. When a person takes pride in the job and they feel good about the product and for the service that they do and so on, it naturally creates a phenomenal vibration, and naturally this attracts people to buy the products and the services and use the services as well.
Despite all the information that's been given about this program, there might be another question that's arising in your mind right now. Here's Valsala Krishnan, the trainer of the Be at Your Best program, answering what most companies question.
Okay, one question that I get asked a lot is, why do we need to engage an external consultant? Why can't we motivate our own staff ourselves? We know them better. But the difference is we are not motivating them, we are creating awareness. Both in my capacity as a manager and also in my capacity as a HR person, when you're in the problem, you can't really solve it. You can't really see what's the real cause, or what's the root cause, and you also get very distracted by other activities that are not really looking at employee development. Whereas as a consultant, my focus is basically looking at how to get the team to move, how to get the teamwork going, how to get the communication going, and how to get them to focus on their goals. And we have tools to do that, and we have a process to do that. And we have also a lot of experience in dealing with various kind of people just solely doing this. What we get them to see is how different generations are made of, what motivates them. So it gets them to see how important it is to work as a team and leverage each generation's strength. Like the Gen X has the experience to make it happen, whereas the Gen Y has the ideas for the future.
So now that you understand the program better, let's check out some amazing feedback from our past clients.
Selepas balik ke office, saya nampak momentum tu ada. Momentum tu ada, dan bila kita buat kursus ni, kita bercakap, means walaupun macam gurau, kita cakap, oh, ini be positif, ataupun apa yang you buat ni akan kembali kepada you. So benda-benda itu kita talk, always kita talk among us. So kita mengingatkan kembali suasana masa training itulah.
This program we started in 2003, then 2004 and 2005. We did by batches. Okay, the benefit of the program of the team, I can see the staff came to understand that it's a sense of learning. and they start work as a team work, and the team is moving tremendously. And we can see in terms of the productivity, there's a huge in the productivity, the sense of belonging to the staff, and they work as a team, as a teamwork. There is an increase in the membership capacity, and also we also win one of the best facilities golf club, and we also become from top 10 become within the top 10 golf club. We win few awards in terms of golf course, best golf course maintenance, best golf club facilities, and so on. Yeah, these are the achievements that we got it after the programs. Yeah.
Thanks to this program, they learn PDCA cycle, how to plan, do, check actions, and also they're cultivating the teamwork and also affection for the company itself. That's, I think, drive them to change their attitude, everything. Then nowadays, they're very, very positive about setting and achieving the target. So it's very, very big change happening now in MPM thanks to this program, I think. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Join us today to be at your best.